Hello, everybody. Bill Thornton, SoCal Saber here. Thank you for stopping by. Today, we're going to have some boxing action with recently released Legends of Boxing 2. I have set up a project. Let's get down to the arena and see what's going on. Yeah, I have set up a project. I set up a heavyweight tournament. These boxers are from the Legends of Boxing core set that came out, and this were all these slots were picked by random dice rolls by their numbers. So as in the first match, Eddie Machin beat Alfonso Johnson in a unanimous decision, and then Rocky Marciano just demolished Joe Baxi in a unanimous decision over here on the right. So this match you're going to see today is Clifford. I guess it's Etienne and Jose Ribalta. Show you a little bit about the boxers, and we'll get started. Okay, this set comes with a core box or book. All right, instead of cards. And pros and cons against it. I'll get used to it, I guess. All right, so Etienne. I'm going to show you Etienne, so then you can pause it if you want to read a little bit about him. So if I can get it straight, though. Okay, they're both punchers or pressure boxers, whatever you want to call it. And the other gentleman here is Ribalta, Jose Ribalta, right here. I have gone through the initial setup of the set the match up and drawn the control. I haven't drawn the control numbers. That's a little different now. So his what you do is you take the blue and you subtract it from the red. He's a 6 and the red is a 7, so that's going to give us a 1. And then we go up here to the 1 and we see that the red range is going to be 9 to 20. So I'll put 9 out here for his control range, I should have said, and his is 10 to 20. So we'll put a 10 here. First round, the way it turned out, he'll be fighting from the inside. He'll be fighting from the outside. I always use the one on the left as the red, the one on the right as the blue boxer. Okay, and their end points are 23, 22. Their defenses are 1 and 2. Powers 5 and 4. Chins 5. And this is a 4-6, which is a trait, which means after the first knockdown is I'll show you where that is in there. Where the traits are listed. Okay, this is Ribalta. The traits are listed right here. His chin is a 6 after the first knockdown. And I'm taking it as the first knockdown that he receives, not the first knockdown that he gives. If I'm wrong, somebody please let me know about that. Okay. So it's a 4-6, and their willpower. Their wills are a 5 and an 8. Okay, so here we go. First round. I don't know how much you'll be able to read. I've got the cameras in about as far as I can. Can't put too much more lighting on it, causes too much of a glare. So I'll try to call off things as best that I can there in this match. It is a 10 rounder. In this first round of the tournament, everything's a 10 rounder. And here we go. So we look at the red and the blue is way in. Okay, so we're going to go to the blue 67, but which will check the defense 1. If it's equal to or less than the other guy's defense, then it's like he missed. Look at he goes from landing a one-handed short hook to a 0 as the other guy ducked. Okay. So here we go. We got blue in again. This time there's no ducking about this one. 92, and he's got a 2-point body hook. Trying to get in there. That's why he's fighting inside. Okay, now we got the red guy in this time, and it's a 90. Oh, we already got a K, and this is a K2. All right, now what the K2 is, if somebody has power equal to or greater than that number, it's a possible knockdown. So what we're going to do is check his chin. The first guy's chin is red guy's 5. Okay, and then we're going to go up here to the chin chart. Well, I lost it already. Okay, 5. Here's this chin here. We're gonna roll these two dice here. 89 on the 5. So we're going 5 across the 89, and it's just a 2-point punch. Probably hurt him. I may make mistakes. There are some changes in this from the first game, and I'm liable to make mistakes. So if I do, please don't hesitate to point them out to me. Okay, and here we go. The next segment. Blues back in again. This time is with a 26, and it's a 1-point straight punch. Yeah. Yeah, we got red in this time, and it's 92. This is a 2-point, another 2-point body hook from the inside. Mr. Etienne, I'll call Etienne. Okay, blues in again, 87. This is a 2-point uppercut to the body. Okay. This time we got neither one of them is in. Now here's one of the differences. There's a new chart. When neither one is in, we're going to go up here. When neither is in like this, we're going to go up to this open action chart. We're doing the inside versus the outside. And I have a hard time. Okay, here we go. Inside versus the outside is normal. So we're going to go 86 on the normal chart right here. Miss. Both fighters block and miss. We'll get to this. I'm sure we'll get to this high action chart here. The high action chart comes into play if both top fighters have rolled 14 or more. Under. All right, blue back in again, 80. He's having a pretty good round here, and he's got a K3. What's his power? Did I say his power was? 4. So we're going to be doing this because this is a special one, plus a possible cut. All right, so we know the other guy's chin. Let's do the chin first. Is 5. Okay, we're going up here. Oops, was that the right? That was not the right dice. 96 is going to be another 2-pointer. That's what we did last time. But 2, and I always make an R for this is a possible cut now. Okay, and we're going to go up, we're going to check his cut. His cut rating is a 9, so we're going to go up here to the cut chart in 9, and it's 3 through 20. He throws in anything 3 or above, and he's okay. And he's okay on that. We're going into the last segment of round 1. And red is back in. This time 42. It's a 2, and he scores with a 2-pointer right as the bell rings. So for blue, we had 8 points. Close round. And for red, we had 5 points. Now, TKO points, every 6 punches equals 1 TKO point. So the TKO is going to be going 1 point to him. I forgot, I like to do these, put these up here too. TKO is 8 for him, 7 for him. Okay, now we got to pay the cost of the round. Each of these guys got to pay 2 for the cost for the energy they use and stuff like that. But he doesn't have to pay any other bonus, so his will go down to 21. He has to pay 2 plus the 1 for that TKO point that he received, so he has to pay 3. So he's going down to 19. He'll stay in the inside mood. The loser gets to roll again and see if he wants to change modes. I said modes. 5. We're going to go up here and look at 5, and then he's going to stay outside on there. So here we go. We're all ready to go again. And then I'll just mark this outside. Nothing else has changed so far. Here we go. Round 2 after a close, pretty good battle in that first round by these two guys. Okay. And then we're both out again, both not in again. And so we're going normal 89 this time. Normal 89. And they both block an exchange on the right after the opening bell. I just always mark dashes, means they both had an opportunity and neither one of them scored. Okay. Blue is red. He is in 41. K7. Now, he does not have 7 power, so it just automatically becomes a 2-point punch. He has 5 power, right? 4 power. Okay. Here we go. Blue's in again. 43. No 1-point straight punch. He's got something going here now. And backing this guy up a little bit. He's trying to fight him inside and backing him up. And Blue's in again, but this time it's defended, I believe. No, the 2 is not defended. So it's 60. And it's a 5, and he does not have a 5, so it's another 2-point punch. He's already scored 5 points this round. He says, wanting to do damage. This time the red man's in, but it's defended. 65, look over here, and a 0, and he ducked again. Okay, I hope you can see them. Neither one of them are in again. It's an 8-6. We're doing 95 on a normal. Both fighters block and miss. So he's get, getting pounded a little bit at the beginning. He's starting to figure it out right now. And he's back in again. And this time it is defended again. 25. This time he's just completely missed the block. I mean, completely missed with his punch. Okay, Blue's in 88. It's a 2-point double jab. Blue says, we're going to take this round. Last segment of the round. Blue again, but it is not defended because his defense is a 2, so 63. So 1-point possible cut. And I said his cut was 9. So that cut is 3 through 20. And no cut. The bell rings and the round is over. And red did not score a single punch that whole round. Whereas he scored 5, 8. So this time it's a 1 TKO point against Clifford. All right, so now we're going to do the playoffs. This time he's a 3, so he's going down to 18, and he's a 7 or a 2, so he's going down to 17. He's going to remain outside. And we'll see if the red guy wants to change his mode. 19, I think he probably will. Oh, he's staying inside. He's like staying inside. The only number to get him outside is move him is a 20. So he's going to be inside most of the fight. Okay. Okay. Nothing's changing yet. Here we go. Round 3, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're liking this. Please go down there and hit that like button if you haven't done so yet. And if you haven't done so, subscribe to the channel. Check out the videos. It really makes the channel grow. And put some comments in here, folks. What do you think? Okay, Blue back in again. Already 63. And it's a 1-point possible cut again. We know what the cut number is. It's a 10, no cut. Okay, Blue. He's died. Oh no. Okay, so now we got both of them in over 14. Okay, and we're doing normal because it's inside, outside. Inside and outside is normal. But this time we go to the other chart, 42. We go down to normal, 42. We find a physical edge. The physical fighter wins. They're both physical fighters, the 2-1. If both are physical, it's a 2-2 flurry occurs. All right, so they're both physical. So a wild flurry of punches goes on right here, but they both score 2. These charts are new this year, or this version, I mean. And here we got them both in again. This time it's on 26, though. Tactical edge, tactical fighter. We don't have no tactical. If both are the same, tactical or physical, it's a 1-1 exchange. So they exchange more punches again, beating each other up pretty good right now in the early part of this third round. Okay, and red comes flying in this time. This time it's not defended. 49. It's a 1-point hook. If you can't see over here, I'll read them off as I'm doing them anyway. I can only get so much on this camera. Oh, didn't have all the dice in my hand when I dropped them. Okay, we got blue in. They're both in, but blue's in more. Okay, he's in +6. All right, so and it's not defended. 86. It's a 1-point hook to even the round up. Oh no, he goes back in the lead on the round. Okay, here we go. We got them both in at 10. All right, so they're both one's in, but see the red is a 9, so he's a +1 where he's a 0. So the red is in control. 27. And it's a 1-point combination. I didn't even mark that last time, huh? 5, 8. Oh, I marked it in the wrong spot. That's why. Okay, we're at the 2-minute mark of the round. Okay, we got blue in. It's defended. And it's 65. 65. See, it takes it from a one possible cut to a miss. So he throws a wild one and misses. This time red is in, I believe. Red is in by 10, by a bunch. So 37 for red, and it's a 2-point cross. Here we go. Red is in again, and it's not defended again. 58, and it's a 2-point combination to end the round. So in this round, red scores 5, 9, and blue scores 3, 5. So that's going to be at 9 is going to equal to one more TKO against Jose. All right. Okay, so he goes down to 16 for the 2, but his going to cost is going to be 3. So he's going down to 14. He'll remain inside. We'll roll the blue die and see if he wants to change. If they tell him to change. 17. Nope, he's staying outside. I like what they're doing right now. We are ready to go. Round 4. Red is in, but it's defended. 22. 22. So 1-point hook to the body. Okay, we got blue in this time. He's in by 2, and he's in by 1. So the blue's in. It's not defended. 0-1, but it's a K11. So it comes out to be a 2-point punch. He don't have 11 power. Okay, here we go. Got neither one of them in again. 41 on the normal chart. 41. It's a clean clinch, and the referee separates the fighters. Dancing around, looking at each other right now, and it's not in again. So this time it's 65. Juke and move, both fighters jockeying for position after the clinch. Fans are booing a little bit right here. And neither one of them in again. This time it's 0-4. It's a foul check on the red fighter, and the red fighter's foul is a clean. He's a clean. All right, so we're gonna do a red check on the clean. I'll show you this one up here. So we're going 4. So we go over here to clean. We go down to 4. No points. It's an incidental contact, no foul. So no points there. Not too much action going on here. Okay, blue's in, but it's defended 60. So 1 point punch. This, if you can see these A's in that is the type of punch, like his A punch, and I didn't even write them down. You can write them so if you want to track that type of stuff, you can know exactly what kind of punch it was. I have been writing them down. I just forgot when I set this one up. All right. Okay, we got red in this time, but it's defended 21. So 1 point hook to the body again. We got red in again. It's not defended 72, and that's a 2 point combination. Red wanting to try to take his third round of the fight. He thinks it's his round. Here they both in for the over 14, 25 on a normal. 25 tactical. A tactical fighter wins up. If they're both the same it's a 1-1 exchange at the end of the round. So we got for the red, we got 5. And we got 4 for him. So no two KO points. His cost will be 2, so it'll be 14. You definitely be staying in. His will be 3, taking that down to 11. And we're going to roll for him. And the 3's not going to have change anything with him. Oh, wait a minute. With the blue, you're right. I am right. I missed that before. That 3. He's going elusive for the next round. Elusive. As you can see, I put their punches for right-handed AM or RH and CM, RC and RU. I do not know at this point in time what those abbreviations mean. If anybody knows, please help me out. Okay, here we go. Round 5. We've had a change, and he's going elusive for the first time in the game. First time in the fight. And it's a 5 out here. Okay, neither one are in. Okay, so we're going to be going to this action chart here, but it's a little different now. We're going inside, and we're going elusive, which is normal anyway. Okay, so it's still normal. 85. Both fighters block and miss again. This guy was fighting from the outside, and the guy was getting beat. He's been getting beat up, so he says, "I better start staying away from him a little bit." So I use my elusive mode, and we got blue in, and it's not blocked. 67, and it's a 1 point hooking looping hook. That's blue, not red. Okay, here we go. Okay, 11-11, but that means that blue's in, but because blue's in by more. Let me double check. No, blue's only in by 1. He's in by 2. So red is in. It is not defended. 36. It's a 2 point cross. Red is in again, not defended. 25 this time. It's a 1 point short cross. It's trying to build up some momentum here. Okay, this time we got them both in up at the top. We got 86 on the normal. Will to win, the fighter with the best will. Okay, and that's going to be the blue fighter. Well, maybe we'll just do 86. No, this 86 is, oh, yeah, here, the will to win. Wins the exchange 2-1. Blue's got the greater will, but he needs to get that will in action. We got an 11 red and a 10. So that means the red is in by the more, but it's blocked 31. It's a 1 point uppercut. Over the rail, and this blue is in 46, not blocked. 1 point hook. Yeah, I figured even though I was learning, I get the tournament started. It just makes it a little bit more fun. And I did do a tournament with the with number of Legends of Boxing, the first group. I'll have to show that to you one of these times. Blue is in, and it is not defended because his defense is only a 1. So blue's in, and it's 0-2. And it's a 2 point possible cut. Well, we know he's got a good cut number, this red guy, and no cut. Here's the last segment of the round. And neither one are in. 65. They both juke and move, and the round is over. So we scored 5 for the red boxer and 6 exactly for the blue boxer, which gives another TKO point to the red guy. So blue lost that one, so he's going to be going down 3-11. And he won that one, so he's going down 2-9. He'll stay out there. He says, I won that round. Let's see if I can be happy. Let's see what red wants to do. 17 on red. 17 on red. That's he's going pressure. Okay, this will cost him a little bit more too. As you can see, that'll cost 3 at the end here. So, but let's check this one out first. We're going to do pressure, elusive. Pressure and elusive is still normal. Okay, so it's still going to be normal. That's a little funny to me. All right, so he's going to be going pressure. And here we go. Round 6. Blue comes in. It's not defended. 18. It's a 1 point cross. Okay, red is in this time. It is not defended. 06. It's a 2 point possible cut. Okay, now his cut is the number is a 7. Okay, I changed things. I gotta look. So his cut safe is 7-20. And he's safe. Okay. Okay, we got red in again. And it's not defended. 43. K7. He is a 7 power. No, he's not. He's a 5 power. So that's a 2 point punch. Red didn't like the fact that he thinks he lost that last round. Not sure. But you never know. Okay, we got red in again by 3, and he's in by 2. All right, and it is not defended. 07. It's another 2 possible cut. So he's racked up 6 here in this round. Possible cut. And I said the 7 for him. Right, there's a 7, and it's a 7-20. And no cut. Okay, we got red in again this time, not defended. 03. 03, that's a K11. That's going to be a 2 point punch since he don't have 11 power. Seems to be pressure, seems to be doing its job for him this time. Okay, and the red is in again, 88 this time. 2 point combination. Okay. This time we got neither one of them in. We're doing normal 45 up here in the top. A dirty clinch fight. We don't have either one of these fighters are dirty. One's clean and one's average. So there's no dirty clinch fight. No dirty clinch fighter. the dirty fighter. Okay, so we don't have that. And it was a clinch, nothing happened. Got a 0 flying out here. Red is in with 8. He's in with 8. So they're in together. Oh, they're both over 14. So we're going down here to 80. 80. Will to win. And it's a 2-1. And that was the blue guy's got the will again. Okay, so it's 2-1. And here's the last segment of round number 6. Red is in, undefended, 49. So 1 point straight punch. So 3 points for blue. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Wow, 12-3 on that one. But that makes 2 TKO points. There's 2. Still in good shape. He's only got 8. So there's no TKO watch in there because he'll never reach up to 8 in the next round. So anyway, he won, but he's still got to pay 3 because of that cost and the pressure. And he lost, so he's got to pay 3, which takes him down to 6. Now with the pressure one, he has the option to stay there or not. And since he's starting to run down a little bit, he's going to say, "No, I want to see if I want to talk to my coach or manager, see if he wants me to change." 11. Yeah, he's going to go back inside. The pressure has the option. Might play that wrong too, but if I did, let me know, guys. Folks, I say guys, that means everybody. Okay, and he lost. So we're gonna be they don't know that they don't want him in this elusive anymore. 11. So what we got here? Okay, he's going back outside again. Okay, so he went in. Right back. Okay, we're ready to go. Beginning of round 7. He's in. Red's inside this time. Blue's outside this time. Uh, I, to me, if I had to guess, I would think Red's winning the fight, but you never know, because we'll see at the end with the judges how that was. Okay, they're both low. Inside, outside. I already did this one. It's normal, right? Inside, outside is normal. They're both on there 76. Block and miss again to start the round. We got a 7 flying there. We got blue in by a lot more, but it's defended 57. Oh, it's a 1 point and he counters. It's the first time he got a 1 point, but it's a counter. And so now we get to roll. The defense don't count. We're going to roll against this guy because he's counter. We got an 80. And then the counter punch, he hits a K3 plus. That's okay. So we're going to go chin is 5 for him. Okay. Okay, the chin is up here. It's got a 5 chin. We're checking that first. 39. That is a 4-point punch on the counter. Okay. The next thing, before we deal with the 4-point punch, we're also gonna deal with the cut first, and his cut is a 9, so he should be in pretty good shape. 3 through 20. Okay, there's no cut. Time out. Okay, with the 4-point punch, he has staggered Clifford. So he knows he's going to get one roll in the next segment on the finisher chart, which is up here. So we take his finisher number, which he gets no modifiers, a 0. So it's just going to be a straight roll for blue on the finisher chart. And it's a 6. We go up here. It's going to be a 1 point. Patiently stalks, but he cannot find a solid shot, but he did get 1 point in there. Okay, that was in the next segment, so we're in the fourth segment now. Nobody's been knocked down yet. He's had twice. He's had that K3. That's kind of strange, huh? Kind of odd. And they're both outside. They're both in the top chart. It's 08. A foul check on the red fighter. Red fighter's a clean fighter. I said that before, but I want to double check. Why can't I even find it? Oh, there it is. Clean fighter on the red. 6 this time. One no foul. Okay, red is in again, and it's not defended. 62. And this is a 1 point possible cut. And his cut is 7. And there's no cut there. We really got him flying now. Okay, red is in by more. Because of that, wait a minute. It may not be. This guy, blue, is in by 10. He is in by 10. So there, oh, but it's over 14. So that's that other chart. 36. 36 normal. Tactical fighter wins 2-1. If they're both tactical fighters, a 1-1 exchange. Okay, we got blue in undefended 03, and it's a K11, so that makes it a 2 point punch. So it says A ton. So whatever that RC means, probably a right cross. Is there a chart or something that it covers those I'm missing? All right, or I mean, I haven't seen yet or looked at. 16, blue is in, but it's defended. 36. Go down here to 36, and no points because the shot is blocked. I couldn't go like that just to say it's blocked. OB, that reminds me of beer in Korea. Okay, this is a white 3 out here. Red is in at 19 with its 73, and it's not defended. And it's a 2 point combo to the body. So this time red gets 1, 2, 3, 5 again after having a big round last round. And this is getting 5, 8 because of that big 4 point punch he had. 8. So there's another TKO point too. And Clifford. All right. So Clifford lost that round, so he's going to be paying 3, which gets him down to 5. And he's going to be paying. He won. He's going to be paying 2, which gets him down to 4. We're getting them both close. He's going to stay outside. We're going to check Clifford. Manager, his coach is talking to him right now. 18. And he's going to stay inside. And we're ready to go. 8-9. We're round rate. We are closing in towards the end of this fight, folks. Red is in just barely with a 10. And it's not defended. 89. It's a 2 point double jab to start this round. Oh, that's red, not blue. Marking on the right guy. I hope I haven't done that before this fight. All right, here we go. Okay, blue's in this time, not defended. 59. A 1 point cross. Okay, Jose, get some more damage on the Clifford. But Clifford is in, not Jose. Clifford's in, it's not defended. 82. It's a 1 point hook. Okay, here we go. Okay, blue is in, not defended. 59. 1 point cross. Okay, we got blue in big time and is not defending because it's a 2 on the defense and his is only 1. So it's 63. 1 point possible cut. He's got that big cut one rating of 3 through 20. But you never know. No cut. Tough skinned guy. Okay. Okay, neither one are in. We're going normal. 46 up here in the top. That's the dirty clinch. Nobody's a dirty clinch fighter here. There must be a way to, if it's not a dirty fighter, to be able to deal, they'll use that. All right, so what do we got going here? We got red in by more, 73. And it's a 2-point combo to the body. And this time blue is in, 0-2. It's a 2-point punch. We're going into the last segment of round number 8. Okay, we got the blue in by more, and it is not defended, 45. A 1-point straight punch. So this time red gets 5 again, just like he had last round. And we got 1, 2, 3, 6. Another round for him, and another TKO point to Clifford. So Clifford loses this round 2, so that's 3 more off of him, so he's down to 2. I forgot to mark that too. He's down to 3. He's down to, he's paying 2. He's down to 2. He's going to stay outside, and we're going to check on Clifford. 4. He's going to stay inside. So we're going to round 9. So looks like we'll get down to 0, and then we've got some penalties for the 10th round that could come into play. TKOs are doing fine. They each only had 4. Here we go, round 9. Blue is in, but it's defended 39, and it's blocked. 0 block. Here we go. Okay, blue's in again. This time it is not defended. 32. It's a K8. He does have an 8 power, so but that does give him a 2-point punch. We're both over 14, and we're looking at 60 on this chart here. 60. Fighter trailing on punch points for the round scores a combination in the corner and wins it 2-1. Yes, and that would be red trailing, so he wins it. That punches 2 punches to 1. I like how some of that works like that. Blue's in, not defended. 0-3, another 2-point punch. Jose says, I think I got him going now. Well, we red in by 4, so he's going to be in. It's not defended. 22 is a K10, so it's a 2-point punch for red. Guy's hitting pretty hard here in the 9th. Okay, we got red in again, but it is defended this time because his defense is 2. So it's 76. And he go, oh, it's a 1-point, but it's a counter again. Okay, here we go in the counter punch for Jose. Counter punches 89. And it's a 2-point double jab. All the punches are going to be going in this round. They know they're getting towards the close to the end. Here comes red, and it's not defended. 27. So 1-point combo. And here comes. We got red in again, not defended. 40 this time. K8, that makes it a 2-point, because he's a 7. That was close. No, he's only a 5 power. So that makes it a 2-point punch. And here we go. Red in again, not defended. 42. K7, that makes it a 2-point punch, and the round is over. Blue, we got 2, 5, 7. Red, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So they're each getting 1 TKO point, so they're each at 5. In red won it, so he only has to pay 2. Keeps him at 1. He'll stay inside, but he has to pay 3, which is going to take him to 2, 0, -1. Let's deal with this first. See what he wants to do with the 10th round here. 4. going to say outside. Okay, so now we got once we get down to the zero here, bring this over a little bit so you can see it a little bit better. Okay, so we got to zero, all right, the level of zero at the end. So his control number goes up one. So that's the blue guy's control number is now 11. He'll stay 9. And we also got -1 on defense. So that's going to take his defense to 1. And 1 for the last round. That could be important. Yeah, I already said he was staying here. And then we got drain. So now we go over here to the drain. He was a 4 power. Okay, so we go down here to the 4, and he's down to a 3 from that one. Nothing else changes there. And we're ready for what could be a wild finish. The judges are really got their job cut out for him. And we go to the 10th, folks. 9 and 11 on the controls. And here we go. Neither one of them get in. 75 and up on the top. 75. It's a missed exchange. Both fighters block and miss. And here we go. Blue is in, and it's not defended. 08, and it's a 2-point possible cut. But he's got that really good cut, right? Yeah. So here we go. No cut. Okay, we got blue in by 4, and he is in by 4. So they're both in the same. So that no, blue is in by 5. Oh no, 4 because of this new one. That's right. He's in by 4. So we're going to the top action. 68. Again, they block and miss. Huh. Fans aren't too dishanded because at least they're throwing punches. All right. Then we got red in again. It's not defended. 80. Oh, and here's the key 4 plus. So now we got a possible. I don't know if I did that last K in correctly or not. All right, so here we go. We got a K. Okay, and his chin is a 4. All right. And so we're going here. 67 on the 4. And it's a 3-point punch. He staggers them. But we're going to check the cut first. And his cut's a 7, which gives him a 7 through 20. And there is a cut. We're going up here to the cut, the main cut chart. Okay, that's over here, right here. 22. Minor swelling in the right eye. 1 point on the eye things. And the cut's up at the top of the chart up here. All right. So that one is over. But he did stagger him, which means he's going to get. You're still going to roll for defense, but you don't roll for control in the next segment. All right. I think I did this wrong earlier, but if I did, I'm sorry. Here we go. Okay, it is not defended, and it's 91. And it's K3. It's another one. Okay, so we got another K. Go check that chin again, which is 4, because he didn't get knocked down. All right, and so we're going through here. 27 on the 4 this time, and this is a 4-point. No, wait a minute. On the 4, 27 is a knockdown on the 4 chin. Wait a minute. No, yeah, it's a 4 chin. So it is a knockdown. So that's 6 points. Let me refresh on this real quick. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is do a will check to see if we can get up from that. It's 8. his will is 2 through 20 is pretty good, so he should pass. He should pass this one, and he does pass that one. Now, two automatic rolls on the finisher table. Also, for each knockdown suffered, reduce the chin and will by one for the remainder of the fight. Okay, so that's one knockdown. So the chin and will are going to go down, but he's going to finishers. Okay, and he's got a +3 on his finisher right there. So we're going to the finisher chart for the red guy in the next segment. You do this in the next segments. 23. A perfect hook drops the opponent instantly. Make a will check. So that's another 6. So he's already done like 15. Okay. And another will check. Okay. Another will check in his, but I just said to drop his will for that last knockdown, drop his chin and will, chin and will by one, plus this knockdown. So the chin is now 6 because of the knockdown. So it's still 6 on the chin. Now, this 4-6 here has got me confused. Should be the other way, I would think. But anyway, we're doing the 6 in the chin. Okay, 4 through 20. Oh, I guess 6 is worse. Oh, and he fails. He cannot get up. I believe that is the fight. So that is the end of the fight with a knockdown. A knockout in the 140 segment of the 9th round. That was pretty cool. And I'm going to be right back. I'm going to add up some of the, just to show you where the standings were for the, no, I'll show you a few and then I'll add them up. So we got a knockout by Etienne, Clifford. So here's what you would do. You take this chart here, and then you go see the rounds down here by referee. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you go to the first round and it was 8-5. So that's a 3 difference. So you go up here to the charts and you say on the 3 to 4 point difference. And then I always do this so I remember who it is. Red won that, supposedly won that round. So we're going to go here. We got a 4. So we go down to 4 and we cross it over to here. And see how this ref scored it low? The low guy. So this referee scored it. It's a 10-point system. So this referee scored it 10 for him. I'll do one more and then I'll pause it and I'll do the rest. Then I'll come back and tell you who the next fight is and so forth like that. So in the second round, we got an 8 difference. So we're going to go up here and we're going to see 5 to 11. No roll required. It all goes high. And that was to the blue fighter. So we go 9, 10, 9, 10, 9, 10. I'll be right back. Hope I had that on pause. Anyway, we had a really close fight going on there, and that was because of those easier runs. You can see the like let me see if I find one here. Right here in the fourth round. This guy called it even, so it's 10-10. This guy called it for the lower one. The fourth round was won by one fight by the red guy. So he got but this judge saw the blue guy got it, and then the red guy got it. So it was that. But here's what we had going into the ninth, not counting the ninth. Judge one had it 76-77, and the other two judges had it 76-76. So this was a close fight, big knockout by Clifford. So Clifford's going to advance right here. Let's give him his KO here. Mark him in there. So the next fight in the tournament is going to be over on the right side, and it'll be Brian Nielsen versus Chuck Wepner. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was informational for you. Yeah. Legends Boxing is a good game, a very good game. I had it before this upgrade. I'm enjoying the upgrade, and I want to thank all of you for stopping by. So take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and stay safe.